Okay, I think we're live. Let me just do a quick audio check, make sure everything is working. And welcome back, everyone, for another Evertail summoning video. Let's see. Yeah, I think audio sounds good. Audio sounds good. Okay, yeah, welcome back. Today we have the new unit. We have Kirin. We have the daughter of Kirin slash Kirin. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Technically, it's not Kirin, but it is Kirin. It's like the daughter. But yeah. We have the new unit. She's pretty much stunned. She's stunned with some spirit aspect going for her, which is kind of interesting. So let's look at her kit real quick. Active skills: Lightning Bolts gives you 2 spirit, 70 to you, 300 damage to one enemy, and one random enemy is stunned for 100 to you. Ignores damage reduction, skin passive counter effects, and then she gets enraged, and this unit will immediately get the next turn if it's the first time this skill has been used on the battlefield, or if the unit has used any other active skills since this skill was last used. So this 72 is kind of every other turn it's 70. That's what it sounds like. Every other turn it's just instant. It's either 70 or it's instant. It's every other turn, which is pretty good. Like that's like free stun. That's free 100 stun plus 2 spirit. So that's pretty good. Plus enrage as well. Hey bro, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for jumping in and joining. It's good to see you. But yeah, Kirin looks like she could be pretty good. Like that's a really nice skill right there. And then we have Divine Winds, 0 spirit. It's 1 to you, so practically instant. Allies. Oh, this is the spirit portion of it. So allies gain 1 spirit, then it's doubled. So if you have like 3 spirit, then becomes 4, and you times it by 2, so it becomes 8. So it goes from like 3 to 8, which is a lot. Like it's a good amount of, like it's really nice for spirit generation. On top of that, enemies lose 1 spirit and then it's halved. So like the example here, it says enemies has 7, then you go minus 1 is 6, and then half of that is 3. So like it's a big spirit generation and spirit just eater for the enemy team. So it's like helping your team and sabotaging the enemy team at the same time. And then all allies are purified, and another random enemy is stunned for 100 to you. It's locked each time the user damages an enemy with an attack, and then skill is locked after each use. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so then you have to unlock it. You have to damage it with another attack. So technically, lightning bolts damages. Could you just spam these 2 back and forth? Because that's like 100 stun right there, and then it's instant another turn, and then another 100, and if it's the first time or every other, it's like 200 stun just randomly, instantly, and then you get a 3rd turn. It's a lot of stun. That's a good amount of stun. Plus you get damage. Plus you get you mess with spirit. So that's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Zanvier? Thanks for coming. Good to see you all in chat. Divine Lightning costs 3 spirit, 100 to you, targets all. I think this is our big AoE damage. It targets all enemies, deals 100% damage, but for each target with 50 plus to you, it does 400%. And 400 is a pretty good amount. 50 to you is not a big ask, especially since she's a stun unit. If they're stunnable, if it's like against burn and they're immune, then it's gonna be harder. And for each unit with 100 to you plus, it's 600% damage. It ignores damage reduction and counter stance passives. And this is a little weird part where it's like ignore whole ground plus 25% of the chance. So it's like it's it's really good, but there's a little bit of RNG involved of 25% chance it may or may not ignore Whole Ground Plus. So for the boss version, I was kind of wondering if they'd change this 25% to like lock it behind Fully Awakened, but I guess they didn't. I guess they're just keeping it at 25% chance, which I guess is kind of good, because if you locked it behind Fully Awakening and this is 100% chance to ignore Whole Ground Plus, it'd be really scary to fight. It'd be really, really scary to fight against. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so I guess I'm a little glad that they kept it at 25%, because it would be even more broken if it was 100%. And secondary effects ignores revenge passes, revival passes, or effects of active skills that would prevent the enemy from being defeated. Usable once each time in the battle. This unit is on the battlefield. So big damage, you can only use it one time per she's on the battlefield. But she has a step back skill. Call of Storm, 2 spirit, 0 to you because she's no longer on the battlefield. She steps back. If there's no allies reinforcements, you add Super Mori. And it's usable if the user has used Divine Lightning while on battlefield. And you can step back 5 times per battle. So yeah, is there anything, is this locked for anything? Or can you just target allies? I'm trying to think if there's anything preventing her from just immediately using Divine Lightning and then call the Storm. Other than you do want stuns, and it's just free stuns. But she could. I don't think it's locked behind anything. It could just be big damage, and then step back. She has high damage, a lot of stuns, and high stuns. Yeah, dude, like 100s. It's like instant 100, another instant 100, and then you can kind of just spam it. It seems like. Plus, her passives stun as well. So if someone on her team can benefit from stuns like Storm King Arthur or Storm Snow White, she's then she's worth to get. She is a very versatile unit if you put her towards the end of your platoon, like Gega Relatia, and just I am just broke bro, and like Shenlong and Excalibur. Okay, I could see that. I could see that, especially since it will actually give you the Super Mori if it's at the very end of your reinforcements. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then passive Lightning Rain triggers when she enters the battlefield, stuns 2 enemies randomly for 150, purifies all allies, and grants the ally with the lowest TU next turn, just gives an instant turn to an ally with the lowest TU. Once this unit survives until after the end of the turn, once this unit survives until after the end of the turn in which it enters a battle from reinforcements, 2 random enemies with less than 150 TU will be stunned for 150 TU. Boy, so once it survives, so so this is the entry, and once she gets her turn, you get more stuns. That's a lot of stuns. That's a lot of stuns. So entry, 2 enemies get 150, so that's like 300 in total. She gets a turn, she's probably gonna stun them, and then you get 2 more stuns. See, that's a lot of stun. That's a lot of stun. Those are big number stuns. Read the first message about her. It's really important if you want to pull her. She has a high damage, lots of stuns, high stuns. Yeah, dude, that's very big stuns. Did you fully awaken? Yep, congrats. Oh, congrats on the fully awaken. But only 18k so low. Thanks, bro. And then we have Kirin's Vigor. If this unit would be defeated by an attack or status, it's a whole ground, survives on 1 HP. Can't fall asleep, so sleep immune. So that's always nice to have sleep immunity. Just you can't really go wrong with it, except for if you're a sleep team, then it's a problem for you. And this unit can't be stunned if there's any other storm. Whoa, hold up. That's actually kind of big. That's kind of big. She's sleep and stun immune, essentially. Sleep and stun immune. Dude, that's kind of big. That's actually really, that's really big. This unit will be healed for 30% of its max HP each time an ally gets a turn, so nice heals here and there. This unit gets 50% damage reduction from attacks if the unit is at 50% plus of max HP, or if enemies have 100 TU or more. Okay, at first I was like, oh no, she looks okay, but looking at her kit more, those are big stuns. You get 150 times 2 entry, 150 times 2 just after her turn. You get 100 random here, and then you get another turn every other. And then you get another 100 stuns over here with Divine Winds. So like in her at the end of her first turn-ish, you get 300, 600, 700, 800 stun? 800 to you worth of stun? That's kinda... 800 to you worth of stun. Essentially sort of in one turn, since she gets another turn right after. Like, if it's not against a Storm Anya, that's 800 TU stun. That's a lot of stun. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of stun. You know, I am 98k pulls. I need to pull twice for Fountain Green Pot reward. I'm kind of a bit disappointed in Kirin, not gonna lie. I mean, she does really fall into the support role more than she is carry or heavy DPS. Yeah, she can dish out high damage, but her execute is RNG based. Yeah, true. The ignore whole ground plus of 25% chance. Like, it's good, but it'd be so broken if it was 100%. It would suck to fight her. Like, it's I feel like it's already gonna be bad enough because she's kind of sleep and stun immune. And she's gonna be stunning the enemy, and she's purifying as well. So like, even if you run burn or poison, well, that's allies technically, but I think her other one, this one, yeah, this one, Divine Winds, also purifies. So like, I don't know if she has any really good counters other than just big stat numbers and kill her before she kills you, before she can stun you. Like, if they made this 100%, I think it'd be too broken. It'd be too broken. Like, it's already really good as is. If this is 100%, it'd be pretty disgusting. It'd be pretty disgustingly broken. Her stuns and purifies define her as a support more than a DPS. I mean, 600% damage that ignores damage reduction to all enemies is pretty big damage. Like, it's pretty big damage. It's mainly just the RNG 25%, like, may or may not ignore whole ground plus. But yeah. So right now I'm on my poison team because I think I had a decent amount. You have like 827k. Because my other counts are like, oh man, I was pulling a lot on sleep for a while. Sleep Soul Stones needs to rest up a bit. Survival Soul Stones, technically it has like the most stun units on it, but the Soul Stones on there kind of need some rest too. So it was either poison or stealth. But I mean, stealth, I do have Storm King Arthur, so that could benefit. but I also have Dark Lancelot that also benefits from stun. So I don't know. I just decided for poison. Cause wait, where's Dark Lancelot? Yeah, Dark Lancelot also benefits from stun since she's poison stun, and she gets another turn if she damages enemies more than 100 plus, which sounds like Kirin's gonna be doing lots of big stuns, a high damage attack that also executes nothing that we don't know. We already have Kodra. True, Kodra does have it. So it's not too broken if her execute wasn't RNG like Kodra. But I mean, Kodra also does. She doesn't stun though, and she doesn't stun crazy like Kirin. Kodra's execute also is kind of. It's not. It's like a momentum built in terms of her damage multipliers as well. Like she needs to get some kills off first, and she has to get some charges before her executes really pop off, since it only does 200% originally, but as you get more charges then it'll start ramping up. But yeah, like Kojiro doesn't have crazy amount of stuns like Kirin does, plus she's also not sleep and stun immune, potentially almost permanently. Almost permanently, because technically light characters can sleep. They don't usually. It's usually water, and if you have a storm ally, you're immune to stun, which is crazy compared to just having wards from Kojiro. Because wards are good, but just straight up immunity it's kind of crazy. It's pretty nutty. Perhaps the only thing you're ignoring is that her 3rd and 4th active skills are usable 5 times. Okay, that is true. Like, it's only... Yeah, it's usable 5 times per battle. I guess so. But, I mean, 4 to 5 is still a decent amount. You're not gonna... That's true. It is locked. It is limited to limited how many times you can pull back or step back, because you need to step back in order to do the big damage number. Okay, yeah, I could see that being a little bit more supportive. Yeah, true. I love Kirin, but I don't know, something is weird about her. Like, I don't have the confidence to say she's broken. I think she's got a lot of good things going for her. But yeah, I do see the hesitation in terms of like being locked to how many times you can use a skill. It's a little bit deterring. Also, the RNG is a bit deterring as well. Like, RNG, I could definitely see as sometimes she'll pop off, sometimes she won't, and the lock behind certain number of uses could be she's great for the first 5 uses and then she falls off, and then technically she can't really do that much damage after. Yeah, because it's her only attack after you max out is Divine Lightning Bolts, which is just 300% damage, which is definitely not the greatest. It's great that you can do it every other turn and just it's instant, but 300% damage isn't a whole lot of damage for modern units compared to like 600% damage. So yeah, like I feel like she's good on the initial uses of her, plus a little bit of RNG. But like, if you want something that like will survive the entire enemy battalion, 1 to 4, she might not last the whole time. And if she does, she might not be doing a bunch of damage after. So yeah, like, she's very good in certain things, but then she's also limited where it's not too broken. Yeah. Saying bro, it's only her execution which makes me worried. She's a stun machine, and yeah, that's why you get her. If you want someone to stun enemy for forever, she's a must pull. If someone pushes her back from the enemy, that is true. Like that could help. If one of your units pull back, then it could be so good because of her third skill would be unlocked in. Yeah. I mean, technically Musashi's got her glacial winds, I think, which just, oh no, that might be guards only. It might be only for guards, or is it random if you don't have a guard? Usually have guard. I think it's usually guards that get pushed back. Should be so good against Tristan, Unicorn, anyone that pushes back. Musashi, yeah, okay, yeah, it is only guards. Yeah, I was like, whenever I see Musashi, it's usually the guard that gets pushed back. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I am gonna start summoning. We're starting at 827k. Hopefully we can get lucky. I think I'm going for 1 so far. And see how it goes. Because that is the frog? That's Nagi? Or is that the Ray? It's Ray, yeah. I saw Sage, and I don't know why I thought frog. Ray makes more sense, yeah. Good luck, thank you. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get lucky. Try out Kirin. And I don't know if that was the Focus SR. It might have been. Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's, jail? Jail? Jail. That guy. Jayla? Jaylee? Jail? Okay, maybe. There he is again. I was gonna say, like, for a second, I was like, maybe you'll see his name. I was like, wait, no, it's in Japanese. It doesn't matter. Alright. Come on, Kirin. I hate him so much, not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I personally have beef with him, says Vanbeer. Is it because he's always there on your focus banners? I feel like for me, it might be Viola. I always see Viola. I don't know why. It's always Viola. I don't know why it's always her. I feel like she's just on all the focus banners. Let me check real quick. Antares. Oh, okay, there's Baltrix. I don't know why. I feel like I always see Viola. Like, Viola's... I just always see her on my banners. I have reasons to hate Viola, though. She's everywhere. I don't know why. I feel like I always see her. I don't know why. I never pulled any SSR that was him on a banner, but it's just him and Viola. Yeah, I don't know why. I just always see Viola. She's always ruining my summons. I don't know if it's just in my head or she's actually just always there. We are 10 in. 10k in, so 100 summons. Hopefully soon. Maybe. This is it. Is this it? Nah, that's not it. It's a weapon. Okay, let's get. Oh, wait, what? Is that her? I didn't think I saw purple. A voice like half-remembered dream. I knew you wouldn't forget. Or is that Alice? Is that her? No, it's Alice. I was like, wait, I didn't see the purple. I was so confused for a sec. Attack, T reduction, 100 plus. I mean, that might be not bad. TU reduction for instant skills don't matter though. So, it's okay. It's okay. I think it's instant and 70? 100. Actually, okay, 100 might make it a little bit more difference. But yeah, the instant ones, we don't care about TU reduction. Like, you can't do half a 1 TU. Okay, come on, come on. Voracity, remember when your double ganger pulled a triple? Yeah, dude, it was insane. Like, triple is crazy. Like, actually crazy. Alright. We need a Kirin to come home. And her scream when you put... That's true. Her scream, Viola's scream. As if she's rubbing salt on the wound after you lose luck to her. Call him for our mission. We need triples. Trippies. Come on, come on. Kirin, where you at? Right here. Oh no, that's the SR again. Dang. Okay, Kyle. Okay, right here. Right here. This is the one. We're like about 150. No, still not it. Another weapon. 2 weapons. Okay, we are 150 in. Come on. Come on. Okay, there's a chance. There we go. You'll make a great warrior. You'll make a greater warrior than my father? Of course. He's no match for you. You'll make me... Just kidding. You'll make... Wait! No! No! I thought... I was like, oh, that's a kind of interesting thing to say. But I was like, oh, but technically Kirin is the father of Kirin. And, oh, man. I really thought it was Kirin. Because even in the story, they're talking about his father. Oh, man, I got baited. I got baited. It's always the one and done situation. What? The bait? Dude, the bait. I got baited so hard. I mean, technically, typically the SSR off banners don't have rainbow and purple, so we still have a chance. Still have a chance for Kirin. Now we have a much lower chance. We have a much lower chance now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, yep, there's the SR. Vaughn. Baited by Vaughn. They even mentioned the father, right? Like, I was just like, Kirin, father. I was like, oh, make you a better... Sure? I mean, maybe it could have worked. It, like, the line could have worked where it would have made sense for Kirin to have that voice line. We are getting close to 200. We start at 827. We're almost at 807. So here's 200 on the dot. Please. Please. I was so sure it was her. Me too. I really thought it was her. Okay. Now we know. Talking about dads might be Vaughn. It could be a bait. Come on, Kirin. Come on. I'm clicking. Oh no. Go away, Jelly. Jallo? We need Kirin. Okay, going past 200. Going past 200 for number 1. Please. 22k. I'm just looking for the one. Come on, Kirin. Oh my god. You are everywhere. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Have mercy. Have mercy on me. 20k no copy. Got a new record of bad luck in Voracity status. Please, gotcha gods. Do not be surprised, bro. Come on. Come on. Please. Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. I believe. I believe. No SR. No SR. Oh my gosh, the SRs. Brutal, man. Brutal. 25k. Yeah, here's 25k. It's nothing. Don't be happy when you get her. Act nonchalant when you get her. She be acting hard to get. I mean, she's not very hard to get in the story. In the story, she's pretty flirty. Definitely not playing hard to get in her story. She don't deserve. Oof, man. Okay, we're 27k in. Zero, 27k. Oh man. Please. 28k. 28k. Not even 28k. Dude, she'd be greedy. Broke the 800k. Oh man, dude. 30k? 30k? Please. More than 30k. Oh my god. Whew. This is rough. This is rough. 300 summons, 0 copies. Voracity, you have to change your government's name to Finn, and then she'll start hitting quads. For real. Okay, we are Finn. We, Okay, think Finn. Finn thoughts. We are super oblivious and dense. Finn thoughts. Be Finn. Nope, not even Finn. Not even Finn. 32k? Surely 33k will do it. We're getting pretty high. 34? Please, just let it be over. Just let it be over. Just give me a Kirin. Come on. Just give me a Kirin. I'll pass judgment. Just leave it to me. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be her, right? It's gotta be her. It's gotta be her. She was judging people in the story. It's gotta be her. It's gotta. I don't. Could it be Vesh? It's gotta be her. It's gotta be her. That has to be her. There we go. Thank God. Thank God. Congrats. Congrats. That's only one singular solution. If not, I'm gonna crash out. We got her. Sure, it's the same name as my pa. So yeah, same name. That's why I was like, father. Dude, Vaughn baited me so hard. And of course, it's the very last pull of the summon. Dang, that was rough. That was a good amount. Like that was a good amount for one copy. That's definitely on the bad side. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not pity, but it's pretty dang bad. Thank God. Yeah, thank God we got her. Thank goodness. Kirin's Vigor. And now we can test her out with our Dark Lancelot. Boost her up a little bit. Alright, let's see, Dark Lancelot. I feel like that should work. Do I get rid of Cthulhu? Open a new Kaguya. I feel like Cthulhu, just cause it's a new unit. Like, I feel like people want to see the new unit. Cthulhu is good, but let's check out the new units more. Ooh, controls. Let's get rid of Cleopatra. Kirin goes here. And then we just shove her up. And then swap with Cthulhu. I think, yeah, that should work. So we got Dark Lancelot. Wait, where'd Kirin? That's not Kirin. That's Kojiro. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. Now put her new Anya, Dark Lancelot, Kojiro in the first platoon. Let's see how they perform. Oh, you have Kaguya on this account. I forgot. Put her, Kaguya, Lancelot, and Anya. Yeah, her, Kaguya. I got Dark Lancelot, and then Anya's. I mean, Light Anya's got the stun absorb. However, she's stun immune. Actually, no, she's not stun immune. Because I need a storm ally. With the other Anya, she becomes stun immune. But stun absorber for Kaguya, and I'll do the new one. I'll do the new one. I just hope she doesn't. I hope she can tank it. I just hope she can tank the hit. Let's grab you a 200 weapon. And yeah. Alright, so idea is we got Hypnosis, we got double stuns, and then we got yeah. Poison, Hypnosis, and then we got our Anyas. I think it should work. I think this should work. Yeah. You don't need stun absorb, put a storm ally first. Yeah. Because I'm like, technically it absorbs for the other two that aren't stun immune, but she would be stun immune with a second storm unit. This would Glacial Wind away the first. Do I want to get rid of? She would be sleep immune. Musashi might one-shot. Yeah, this I think this could work. This could work. Yungi. Alright, let's see the stuns. More stuns. It's a little bit of damage, but lots of stuns. Oh my god, these stuns they're stacking up. Like, the stuns are stacking up a lot. Okay, so she did her step back. Which means we kind of want one of the Anyas to die. Unfortunately. Like, we low-key want one of the Anyas to die so that she can get her entry back. Nice hypnosis. Couldn't use shield. Oh yeah, there we go. More stuns. Oh, they have a light Anya for stun absorb though. That light Anya is tanking those stuns. Almost 1,000. Dude, Hypnosis is so good. Hypnosis is kind of crazy. I mean, it's going pretty well. Like, they're all 400 to 500 to use stunned. Oh, but then one cut. Oh no, that's the revival passive. Yeah, I could see her being more support. I could see what you guys mean. Because it really is that one turn where she might do big damage. Well, she probably will do big damage because everyone's stunned, but it's just that 25% chance of it may or may not ignore whole ground plus. But yeah, those are pretty big stuns. She is no longer stun immune though, because we lost our second storm unit. I feel like on a full stun team, she would probably be better. Like, she is good already as is with Dark Lancelot because she has stun, but should probably benefit more from having more Storm allies to get that stun immunity. I mean, technically, Dark Lancelot plus Kirin are both sleep immune. So this team is actually pretty good against sleep. Burn is questionable. Actually, yeah, let's look for a burn team, because that might be That might be her biggest weakness. Might be burn. Because we can't stun burn. But we do have the poison to override burn. Unless it's mega healing burn. So burn might be the answer to counter. Since you can't sleep her. And you sometimes can't stun her. Depending on her allies. She's so good, but you can't rely on her to do all the work. Yeah, I'd agree. Especially since I feel like a lot of this gameplay, she's in the reinforcement. So it's kind of like, it's nice, she's helpful, but you kinda hardly see her. You almost kind of don't want to see her that much, because if you see her too much, that means all your guards are dying and all your allies are dying. So it's kind of like, she's good, but she comes and goes. Like, she's not a big main focus, because I guess, like, either if she's good, she steps back and she's in the reinforcements. If she's bad, she's just dead. So she just doesn't get a whole lot of field time. Either way. Like, bad, just dies. Good, she steps back. And she's in the reinforcements. And you don't see her a whole lot. So, I mean, at the same time, like, if she's a support unit, that's not a bad thing, because she does her thing and then goes away for your main DPS to do its work. So it's not really that bad in that aspect, because like if it's just support, sometimes you want your supports to get off the field so your main DPS or more DPS can take their turn to do damage. And since her only other damaging thing, other than her one time per battlefield, only does 300% damage, you almost want her off the field after she does her stuns. If you have a team of Dark Lancelot, Kirin, Napoleon, and the new Anya, you'll literally wipe any sleep queen once she stops going back and forth. She'll dish out a lot of stuns and purify, so she'll still be useful. True. She does purify and she does stun. Assuming they're not immune to stun. I think I might have Napoleon on this team. Oh wait, did Kirin die? I don't see her on the field and I don't see her on the reinforcements. I think she might have died. I think we can skip that. I think I have Napoleon. Do you want to see Napoleon? Napoleon. Yeah, right here. I got Napoleon. Dark Lancelot, Kirin, Napoleon, new. Okay, so replace Kaguya. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Let me just move peoples around. Napoleon. I think the only thing about this is it's pretty reliant on stun. I think that's my main issue with this lineup. Like, if you go against a burn team, it's probably not gonna end too well. But yeah, like, against everything else that isn't stun immune, I'll probably do very well. But against stun immune enemies, it's probably gonna struggle a little bit more. And then try to get to sleep team. It'll be fun to watch them struggle. But you... to sleep, yeah, two of them literally can't go to sleep. The only lineup is bully sleep. Okay, so we're just gonna bully... Okay, we're bullying sleep. We're gonna search for a sleep team to bully. As some revenge for Zanvier, who might have been bullied by sleep teams in the past. Oh yeah, see, look, there's Burn. Nemo? Does Nemo have sleep? Nemo is kind of 2 units. Little Mermaid plus Tristan, but that's about it. Everything else is kind of all over. That's sleep. Cinderella, Anya, Cinderella are definitely sleep. But the rest of it, is this good enough? Like 2-3 units are sleep. Actually main sleep, but I love to see fellow sleep mains getting bullied. That's like 2-3 units of sleep is this actually even sleep really? Not really. That's a war player. Tanjiro? Got Burn. We found the Burn team. That's sleep. Yeah, that's sleep. That's sleep. Because Kaguya's sleep. Riz is kind of sleep. Sleeping Beauty is definitely sleep. Loki has hypnosis. Orihime. Yeah, this is sleep. This is sleep. 200 King Arthur. That's fully awakened King Arthur. That's a fully awakened Lud too. But we're stunning them. We're stunning them. We're stunning them. Let's see it. They love to do that so they can have a thing for every war. Oh! Nope. Nope. Could not stun them in time. We got one-shotted a couple times. Our guards just got deleted. Oh my god. It's sleep, but there's no water units. They're not sleep immune. Because there's no water units. They're all earth. They're earth sleep units. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're losing this. we're probably losing this. But yeah, it screams sleep. There's not a single water unit. Oh damn, he bullied you. Yeah, I got baited. I got baited. Baited to bringing the quote-unquote sleep immune units. But they're not immune. Because there's no water units. I think it's... I'm pretty sure this is probably intentional. This is probably intentional. Because I think it's... Yeah. No longer sleep immune. There was a hole in the plan and we slept on it. No water units. No water units. Yeah, dude. There's a chance, but it's not a great chance. Yeah, Kirin just ran. Kirin's like, nope, 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 nope. Out of here. And yeah, Sleeping Beauty is next in their lineup. So even if we get rid of their blood, still don't have any water units. Oh, there we go. Bride Lud. Bride Lud. Give me the Bride Lud. Give me the Bride Lud. Bride Lud will work as a water unit. There we go. Sleeping Mute. Sleeping Mute. Wait, there we go. See. It was a little weird because Dark Lancelot was sleeping, and then they attempted to sleep her, but then she was immune, so she woke up. It kind of looked like what happened. We have her Sleeping Beauty now though, for Dark Lancelot and whenever Kirin comes back in. The Sleeping Beauty is Earth 2, Bride Lud. Yeah, Bride Lud. Bride Lud. Dude, it's actually really surprising how many non-water sleepies they have on the team. Like Loki, Hypnosis, Dark. Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But we're starting to get some stuns. Pretty big damage for Divine Lightning. Oh, how did she get stunned so hard, though? Oh, she doesn't have a Storm ally. Oh, her Storm ally died. She's no longer stun immune. Okay, it's okay, yeah, it is kind of, yeah, she got 400 on her now. Okay, yeah, she's not as broken. She's not as broken as I originally thought. I can start to see some holes in the plan. Hey, what's up, EXO? It's not my name, lol. Come on, Random, die already, bring back. His team is dehydrated, like literally. I'm assuming you're EXO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's EXO. We can skip it because Kirin did die out. Somehow still won, but good to know. Good to know. It is very possible for a sleep team to run 0 water units. And honestly, they didn't really need the Bride Lud at all. Like, they could have put any other guard and it would have worked fine, and it would have been worse for me. Yeah, you don't need water to run sleep. So our theory to bully the sleep team, we won, but didn't exactly pan out the way we originally thought it would. But yeah, because Napoleon's sleep immune. Oh no, yeah, that's three sleep immunities, assuming they had water units. How you doing, Voracity? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Like, we got the new unit. It was kind of long. It's like 320 or something, or 32 or 34k or something. So it was kind of expensive, but we did get her, and so far, she's pretty good. She's a pretty good unit. Lots of stuns, but yeah. I'm starting to see how you guys feel. Like, she is good, but she's not broken, and like it's not a super universal broken against everything kind of thing. Because yeah, Dark Lancelot, sleep immune if there's water. Napoleon, sleep immune if there's water. Somewhere. Storm ally. Oh yeah, here. If there's water. Naval tactician, the first part. Sleep immune if there's water. Kirin, sleep immune if water. But no water. Oh, we got the reset. Okay, let's go look for some water sleep teams. Tristan? It's just Tristan. Yeah, it's just Tristan. His team is literally desert, no water units. Are there lore today? I don't think so. I think we went through all the story, more or less, for the event. This is a weird team. I don't know why everything is level 21. I'm very confused. A little concerned, but very confused. Why is everything specifically level 21 or 22 or 20? What is going on with this person's, like, what is this man cooking? What is he cooking? Why is everything level 21? Attack him? Okay, we'll attack. I mean, there's water units. It is sleep. But why? Why are they level 21? We'll do it for Xanvier. Level 21s. And mixed in with 200s. Can't get pushed back. Never. Ooh, that almost got our Anya. Sleep immune. There we go. Sleep immune still. Just see this. Oh, yep. There it goes. That one is not sleep immune. The 1 out of 4. But Kirin could purify. Ooh, but she dead. Oh, we got impostered. Okay, Lunar Curse on an imposter is actually not bad. Because we got it woken up so we can just sacrifice. Oh, unless she gets put back to sleep. Oh no, now, oh god, okay, imposters could be another issue. Okay, so, imposters actually is a pretty good counter to Kirin as well. Because now it's a 2v4. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, imposters are gone. Imposters are gone. But yeah, imposters really mess up Kirin, because her step back, she gets punished. She gets punished for the step back. Let's demolish his ego. I think today is not a good day for me. I tried my luck in other stun account with some burn units, went to 22k, but somehow managed to fully awaken her in 45k. Hey, 45k is good! I mean, I went to like, that's like 100 something more to fully awaken compared to my 1 copy. 45k is good. 45k is good. Like, compared to 1 copy at 30 something k. 45k fully awakened. That's good. That's good in my books. That's good in Veracity's books. Thanks. That's a win. That's a win in my head. 45k is good for fully awakened. 34k for single copy, bad. Okay, so bad for Kirin unit. Sleep units that aren't water, bad. Stun units when she doesn't have stun ally, also bad. Imposters because she steps back, also bad. Stun immune units, which we haven't fought yet, but I could definitely see Burn being bad for her as well. That and just limited number of uses. So yeah, she's... I still think she's good. She's a good unit. But she definitely has counters and ways around. Now I'm thinking, like, should I start building a sleep team that doesn't use any water units like that guy? Like, why does the unit hit so hard? They're like 21, 20. Okay, so a lot of them are 21 and 22. Some of them were 200s. These two, I think, were 200s. But yeah, I don't know why they had the level 21s, 22s. It was very, very strange. I want to say their guards were 200. I think another unit was like 160 or so, like in the starting platoon. But yeah. I mean, you could try a sleep team with no water units like that guy. It could work. You're definitely losing out on really good units like Little Mermaid, though. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Lose out on Little Mermaid. Lose out on... Is Tristan water or is Tristan light? Tristan water or light? I think she might be light. I don't know where Tristan is. But yeah, like, is that worth it? Because then you could put everyone to sleep, more or less. You can put to sleep the sleep immune people. You still have to worry about wards, though. But you could put sleep immune people to sleep. Is that worth it? Is that a good trade-off, but take out sleeping... take out, like, Little Mermaid? Sleep team without water is literally a cursed sleep team. Yeah, there's a lot of cursed sleep teams. Oh, but then you get hard countered by Burn. You do lose a lot with units like water. Okay, so Tristan is water. Mermaid definitely lose out on Mermaid, and Mermaid's like the only one that counters Mega Healing Burn. Okay, yeah. So normal sleep teams probably still better. Probably still better. But not gonna lie, it definitely caught me off guard. It definitely caught me off guard. I did not see it coming. Okay, I'm gonna put Kaguya back. How much? 450. I mean, yeah, I'll do it a little more, just so she can survive. So she can survive the hit. She still might die to the 200s though. But she stands a little bit better chance. But you can put stun poison units with sleep units. Wait, you can put stun poison units with Cause sleep units? Kirin's second form isn't bad, to be honest. I'm assuming you're talking about the art. I think the art's... Yeah, the art's good. The art's nice. I think 1 and 2 are fine. Like that's pretty mild. That's pretty tame. That's pretty mild for Evertail standards. For Evertail standards. It's pretty chill. We're chilling. For Evertail standards. Yeah, I think if you're interested in pulling for Kirin, you kinda want to run her with a storm unit. Yeah, you definitely want to run her with the storm unit, because then you get the stun immunity, plus you get someone who can take advantage of all the stuns. Like even if you don't have another storm unit, you could still take advantage of the stuns. It's just storm units would take a bigger advantage than other ones. I want to look for a sleep team. You don't know about third, bro. How's the third art? Oh yeah, that's right. You fully awakened. You know what the third form is. Is the third form similar to the first and second, or is the third form not safe for YouTube? Let's look for that burn team. Because I'm assuming burn will counter Kirin. We did see burn team earlier, but then we went past it. Cause let's see, let's do. That's a poison. Yeah, it's more poison. Well, I'm confused what to say. You can yeah, is it more like the first and second form? Or is it like the typical third form? Or is it like Cinderella bathtub form? Or you know, you could rank it. You could rank it if you wanted. Like on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being safe, 10 being not safe. You can see upgraded form of third art. Upgraded? Nope. Lower than Water Cinder. Okay. Lower than Water Cinderella third form. I mean, that's still a very big gradient compared to Water Cinderella's third form. Wait, did I see burn at the bottom? Burn is... These are older burn units. Okay, these are new burn units. This could... Oh man, this is like pretty heavy stun burn. Alright, I think this would probably wipe me. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident this team will wipe me. Let's see Kirin get destroyed. I mean, technically, I'm stun immune because I still have my Storm Anya. Oh wait, why am I burnt? Oh, it's because so I can't stun them, but they can't stun me as long as Anya is alive. Once Anya dies, they're gonna stun me. Actually, Napoleon can get stunned. It's not a full burn team. Hypnosis, nice. Yeah, I think I definitely needed to swap Napoleon out for Kaguya to stand a chance against the burn team. Yeah, I'm curious who's gonna hold out. Really banking on the Anya. Nope. Okay, now we're gonna get stunned. We're gonna get stunned for a lot. Actually, no. Stun absorb. Stun absorb. We should be okay for a little bit. Did the whales? Oh, true. Yeah, we could check out the whales. Voracity's team soon. Maybe after this match, Voracity won't fully awaken. She isn't worth. Yeah, I don't think it's worth fully awakening on this team. But yeah, we can look for some whales. I'm sure some whales got her fully awakened day one. Like, I trust. I believe. I trust in the whales. I don't know if I'll be able to see it in my current arena, people around me. Like, I might, but I feel like better chance just looking at the top 500 or 50. Storm? I don't have a storm. Oh yeah, there goes Kirin. Defeat. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting. So yeah, Kirin, good. I think she's still good. I don't think she's broken though. She's good, but not broken, and definitely feels more supportive. Give me all those soul stones. I'll take all of them. No. Here, rankings. Battalion power. Player rank. It's the same guy. Okay, sure, it doesn't matter. Oh, right here. Easy. Oh, wait, that location. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's a head scratcher. It's a head scratcher. That's it. I mean, it's I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's not bad, but it is. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm confused. Veracity's confused too. Like, it's very suggestive for a nipple, and I don't I don't know. It's not one, but it's very suggestive and very it's right there. And it's like it is, but it isn't. Like, it is, but it isn't. Like, it's not as bad, but it's very suggestive. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. You don't know how to feel about it. I knew that they would put her with Snow White. yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, look at this. They got the fully awakened Kaguya. Like, technically, the fully awakened Kaguya is kind of worse. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of weird censorship in terms of just full on nothing versus specifically the nips. Like I don't know. There's I don't know where the line draws at, but they're both I don't know. I don't know. Can you show it to again to make quality better for research purposes? Sure. There's Kirin. There's the fully awakened Kirin for you guys. Let's see, what is this guy running? Number 1 is running Cthulhu, Unicorn, Dark Lancelot, and Avatar Lud. Interesting. They do have the Storm Anya. That's 9 versus... No, yeah, their Storm Anya is actually stronger. It's like 10 mil versus 7 mil. Kinda curious why they are choosing Avatar Lud over Storm Anya? Oh, they do have the Snow White though. I haven't seen this Snow White for a while. Yeah, let me creep on this guy. Dark Lancelot makes sense. Unicorn is a good unit, even without Wukong. Zamber, wanna see it again? I mean, it's diabolical. There's Kaguya for you. Snow White, Percy. Makes sense. King Arthur. Bride Wukong. Kojiro, Da Vinci, Hichikata. Oh, Hichikata's an interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. Oh, Dark John Arc too. That's another interesting choice. Interesting. What's this? Dark Gawain. I mean, Dark Gawain is actually pretty good. Oh, they do have the 200 or 180 Yamato. Who is it? Oh, Zoro. Wow, they got all the new units. Fully awakened. Oh, that's what a fully awakened Zoro looks like. I like Zoro. Zoro's pretty. Zoro's pretty. The Snow White is so popular in Storm teams. Fully dedicated Snow White can one-shot someone in the start of the battle. Really? Is it that strong for a full stun? 500. Okay, 500 is big. All non-poison. Stun. 600 to 1 ignores whole ground plus. Isn't there like a has to be usable only if one ally's under 50? So it's like it is. Yeah, I do remember this one. It was good, but it was like you kind of want an ally to almost die but not be dead, which is good and bad. But if they are almost dead, I think you heal them. Heals all allies, yeah, for 100%. So yeah, it is good. And then survival. So locked behind 150 survival, which is better than the old survival. And then locked behind under 50% ally. But having two units be 100 plus to you is definitely doable on a full stun team. That's actually really fast. 42, 30, and 60. Those are really fast TU moves. Damage reduction. Immovable wards. Quicken. Okay, it's even faster. Hold ground and stun. Oh, stun skin. Ooh, that is actually pretty good. Stun skin and mega super poison. Okay, I could see it. I could see it for a full stun team. She has execute that one shot. Snow White becomes insanely powerful after unlocking Survivor Crash. Oh yeah. I could see it. Oh, it also ignores Whole Ground Plus. 600% ignores Whole Ground Plus. That's that is really strong. And 150 on a storm unit that stuns enemies is pretty good because they just can't move to the 150. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. She's really well invested and she can definitely one-shot. That's the main reason why she performs really amazing in late. Exactly. Ah, okay. I see it. But yeah. Dude, number one in, I think this is like E1 or 2. I think it's 1. He has all the new units fully awakened. And not all of them are 200 yet. They're close though. Yamato, I think, yeah, was the least, the oldest. I think it was Yamato, then the other ones. Actually, no. It was Storm Anya, then Yamato came right after because they're part of the same event. And then the 3 that just came from this event is Zoro, Kaguya, and Kirin, which are 160, all of them 160. So yeah, even the whales are struggling to keep up for day 1 200s, and that should give you a idea of like how hard or how fast new units come out. And this guy's number 1. Like, it's not easy to 200 just everything day 1, even for the whales. Even for the whales, this guy's like an event behind. But they do have the fully awakened. Oh, there's the Quacken. Oh, these are older units. By the way, Voracity, remember when I asked y'all if someone fully awakening character level it up to 200 and given that unit max amount of boost, 300 and give it full 100% and 40/40 mastery? Someone did it, and it's true. He has that on his Storm Anya. Yeah. And without a weapon, she has 11 mil power. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. What does this guy have? Boost 200, fully awakened 200, mastery's maxed out at 40, potential's at 71 though. So not quite there yet, but still very strong. Like that's a lot of resources. His Anya is literally immortal. I bet. Yeah, dude. Anya, that thing is crazy. Like, fully maxed out. That's gonna be so hard to kill. I wonder if my Crisis account has enough resources. I don't know. I haven't farmed for resources on it for like a long time, but I also haven't like used it in a long time. Is 300 the max? Okay, this guy's got 200. You said 300's the max? 200 boost, 70 potential. 200. Is it 300? Let's see the other whales. Do they have 300? Oh, these guys got 230. Okay, so yeah, it does go up to 300. 230, 72%. Man, he's going past these whales. 300, dude, that's so much. That's so much investment. Actually, wait, Quacken. 231. Oh, 100% potential though. 90%, 100%. Oh, here, 300%. The original, super powerful, like, one of the first meta units, Dark Riz. 300 boost, 40 mastery, 100 potential. And it is at 7.8 mil without weapon, I think. With weapons, 8.9. Man, 7.9 compared to 11 mil. Oh, but technically she is a guard as well, and guards typically get higher. The boost can make your units so good. They give you so much more power than... Do they? 300 boost is surprisingly hard to get. I bet. Like, the way that boosts scale, like... Getting to 100 is nothing, because it only cost 1. But, like, getting to 200, it's a lot. Like, yeah, so... My older units right here are at 200 boost. And it costs 103 per boost. And just the scaling, it goes really high. It gets really expensive really fast after. Even at like 150s. Like if you're not saving for a specific one character, like it uses a lot of resources. Same with potential. Potential, you drain it so fast. Like after you get to like maybe like from like 30 to 50, it gets a lot more, and then 50 plus is just it's a lot of resources. Yeah, like it's a lot of resources. So a maxed out Storm Anya, I don't know what would kill it. Just from her passives alone. Like, that's pretty unkillable. I don't even know if my Crisis team or Crisis account has enough resources to actually max it out. I think I could get close. I don't think I could max it out though. Hey, what's up, Barry? What's up? Barry's here. Buddy, you missed a very important part of the live. Did I miss summoning? We saw Kirin's third form because of whale, and you missed it. You win some, you lose some. Here we go. We can look it back. We can bring it back for Barry. Here is third form Kirin. There you go. And then here's some third. I've already seen it. Okay, good. And then here's the other units. Well, technically we do have Kaguya. And then here's Zoro's third form. If you missed it. And then Yamato's third form. Honestly, both are pretty chill. I don't know. I like Zoro's. Zoro's is it's pretty nice. And then quick flash of Kaguya's, because I don't want to have it on for too long. But yeah, I think that's about it. We got a Kirin. We gotta try her out. I think I got a pretty good idea of her in general. Good unit, good support, not broken, definitely has counters, and definitely goes on more of a stun storm team. Like, you could put her on a mixed team just for the stuns, but probably storm team would be better. She's just a copy paste Da Vinci. I feel like she's pretty different from Da Vinci. Like, Da Vinci, you got like the Omni Immune if you get a kill. Kirin, you get Stun, Sleep Immune, which are like the most important ones. But we just fought a sleep team without a single water unit, and it put everyone to sleep. Because we had Kirin, Napoleon, and Dark Lancelot that were all supposed to be sleep immune. They all got put to sleep because they didn't have a single water unit on the sleep team. And then we fought the burn team. They killed off our other storm unit, and she no longer was stun immune, and she got stunned, and we got rolled. And then the other counter that we ran into was imposter team, where she would step back, and then we got impostered, and then she stepped back, and then it then became a 2-on-4 with imposters on our side. So there's definitely counters. There's definitely counters. Like, she's a good unit, but there are definitely weaknesses, and just Burn being immune to her stuns. I mean with art. Oh, art-wise. I see. Yeah, true. Yeah, Da Vinci's arts. Yeah, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Okay, I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else that I want to cover. I'd hate to end the stream as Barry came, but I think I'm gonna end the stream because I can't think of really anything else that I wanted to cover that didn't already get to see. But yeah, just hanging out. Use the rest of my stamina. I don't even know if I did. I don't think I actually read this one, but yeah. Where's Kirin? Kirin for some extra currency. Technically, it's on the wrong event, but when I do the other event. But yeah, I think that's more or less gonna be it for this stream. It's the dangling action is similar to Da Vinci. Yeah. That sounds about right. But yeah. What do you guys think is gonna come next? Next event, what are the new units? Because we got Storm Anya, we got Yamato from the other one, and then I kind of forget who the other one was. Oh, Hokusai, the painting one. That's right, because we were thinking Rainbow for a bit. And then we got this unit was Kirin, Kaguya, and the other one I just saw. Kirin, Kaguya, Zoro. That's right. So like that's Sleep was Yamato, Universal, and then Stun, and then we got Stun, Poison, and just kind of a Universal. So maybe a burn unit? Because I feel like burners, maybe a stealth unit. Maybe a burner stealth unit. Are we due for a burn unit? We had, I think, Lucifer as our last burn unit. Next event has to be the Forgotten Stealth. We need stealth units that have permanent stealth. Dude, that'd be crazy. Permanent stealth, that'd be kind of insane. Mega stealth. Mega healing burn. Mega stealth. Shenlong was last. Oh, that is true. That's true. I forgot about Shenlong. That was just like a lot of Mori that killed themselves with burn. That you kind of want more at the end of your battalion. So like it was interesting. It was interesting. I think it was also stun. It was a bit stun as well with Shenlong. Stun, Super Mori, end of the battalion. Burn. Like she was triggered 3 times. But yeah, I mean, I could see getting another stealth soon. Stealth or burn. That, or we could just go back to the sleep cycle again. I mean, I also wouldn't mind seeing more rainbow units that could go with Hokusai. Cause I mean, I got her. I got the 1 copy. I'm kind of glad that I got the 1 copy because I didn't fully invest into her because I wasn't sure if rainbow was going to be a thing or not, and it's kind of not as of now. But it is very good when it does work, when you get all the different elements all at once and you can just masterpiece instantly. Like if she had better allies, man, it would be really scary. It'd be really good. Or Curse Sleep. Our last Curse Sleep was Dark Gawain. I missed the summoning part. Oh, well, we got her. We got our Kirin. It was about 30 something K. It's like 32 or 34K. Wait, actually, I started at 827. We were at 793. So 7 plus 27, so 4. So 34K, 34K. I was like, wait, I have the numbers right here. I could just look at it right now. 34K for 1 copy. You missed the whole stream. That is true. You kind of missed the whole stream. It's about to end essentially because we did everything. We tried her out, and yeah. Let me know what you guys think of her. Thanks for coming to the stream. Like the stream, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys all later. I'm gonna go head out, grab some dinner. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming, and I will see you guys all later. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Good luck on all your summons. Did you fully awaken? No. 34K, 1 copy. No fully awaken. Take care. Bye, everyone.